My name is Sarah Bent. I am from South Sudan. I am studying social work here at Solid Community College. I wanted to do nursing at the beginning, but after my accident, I won't be able to do it physically. I want to get my BSW first and then get my MSW, which is Master's in Social Work. I want to work with the people with disabilities because I myself disabled 4 years ago, and I've learned how to get through with my disability. So hopefully, if I get my social work degree, I'll be able to help others. I want them to have hope. I want them to know that there's better days that are going to be on their way. It's a life-changing, but I'm doing it. I'm getting better. I never give up.
Hi, my name is Kristin Elam, and I'm getting my Associate of Science in Criminal Justice. I chose criminal justice because there are a lot of options. Right now I'm thinking about going into probation and parole because I'd like to help people that are turning their life around that have made mistakes in the past. As a society, there's a lot of stigmas placed on these people, and they have a hard time overcoming it. And even if they have one person on their side, then maybe they'll be able to make the changes needed to become a normal contributing member of society, and I'd really like to help them do that. I chose Solid Community College because it was close and had the options I wanted, and this time I really focused on my studies and taking care of what I needed to do and getting the good grades.
My name is Trudy Mother, and I'm graduating with Visual Arts and Multimedia and General Studies. Solid Community College has been a place where I can explore, and I started out doing just general studies. I started out doing computer information systems, and one of the teachers there helped me explore and said, "You don't seem to like this very much. I think you should be led into visual arts," and that helped me more than anything. I've always had a passion for art. Taking classes here, I really liked the fact that the school had the big programs like Adobe and Mudbox and all those programs, and the school made it available for us to use it outside of class. After I graduate, I want to continue on going to the U.
I'm Keegan Piva. I'm from Boise, Idaho. I'm in the fixed wing aviation program. My junior year of high school, my parents, they bought me a discovery flight, so I got to go up in a plane with an instructor for a half an hour, and as soon as we took off, lined up on the runway and started rolling, as soon as we became airborne and I was behind the controls, I was hooked. In my aviation program, I've had a few instructors that they really give their personal experiences in aviation, and so we're not just learning the material, but we're learning their experiences and how they apply the material to the real world aviation. Flying in the military is definitely a top goal right now for me. Being able to protect the country, just something bigger than myself.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Semper. I'm 15 years old. I'm getting an Associates of Science in Biology and also one in Math. My parents are both doctors, so that definitely has been an influence. My mom homeschooled me, and she's very supportive and encouraging. You know, she lets me know that I can do whatever I want to do. I think because she's a doctor, that has definitely inspired my love of science and made me want to go down that path. I would really like to help people because I think, I can. I'm definitely going to continue on with math and get my bachelor's degree in math. And then I'd like to go to graduate school for math and probably emphasis in applied math and somehow tie that back to the biology and do something with applied math and science.
Hi, my name is Sarah Boss, and I am graduating in nursing. My mom went back to school at 40 with 6 kids, and so that was a huge example to me. She's compassionate, she's kind, she's patient, she's loving. It's kind of a broad answer when everyone says I want to help people. but for me it really gives me a sense of purpose. The direction that I'm headed with my nursing career is in pediatrics. I was able to do my capstone, which is where you do 100 hours trying to specialize in an area up in primary children's ICU. Working in a PICU, you really have to be a special person because, as they told me right up front, they have a 50% mortality death rate. Being in ICU, you're more in a private setting. You get to spend the time with the family and really get to know the patient, and you only have 1 to 2 patients, and it's a lot more intimate and a very sacred responsibility that you're part of their weakest moment.
Hi, I'm Julie Turner, and I live in the Avenues in Salt Lake City. I attended the Accelerated Business Degree program. We started last January and just wrapped up a few weeks ago in March. I already have a career, so it worked well with that. I was in a situation where I saw people who could have done the job. They could have done a really, really great job, but they didn't have that paper. And I thought, you know, I'm just like that. I know what I can do, but I don't want to have any obstacles to hold me back. I plan on continuing on and getting my bachelor's program. I'm looking into several options right now because there are a lot of them out there. This was a really good way to set me up for that. I had great instructors. They were all real people. It was a good experience.